Hey guys, Juice here, and today I'm bringing you guys a gameplay commentary. But first, I'd like to start off just by wishing my dad a happy Father's Day, and he's been a great coach to me in baseball and other sports, and I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him. Just for supporting me in gaming and all that. But aside from that, I have a little story for you guys that happened this morning, actually at like 2 in the morning. So I wake up, I check my phone, it says 2 in the morning, and I feel something on my leg, and it feels like a piece of fuzz that would usually be on my leg, and you know that feeling you usually have when like a piece of fuzz is on your hand, body, you know. And so it stopped for like 2 seconds, and then it came back. So I was like, okay, what is this? So I look at it, and at the time, I took my phone, I shined my light on it. At the time, it looked like a 70-foot monster bug that I would have to punch in the face a million times for it to finally go down. And so I had a blanket wrapped around my leg, and I was like, okay, how am I gonna deal with this? So I had to have quick thinking. So I took my blanket down, swiftly down my leg, and I know it came off my leg because I didn't see it anymore. And I went to my light, turned it on, went to my other light, turned it on. So at that point, all the lights in the downstairs were on because I went outside my room and all that. And so I was just looking at the overview of my bed, and I was like, how could I possibly approach this where I won't crap my pants? So I start off with my Star Wars blanket. It's actually a pretty cool Star Wars. Like, I've had it since I've been like 7 years old. So I have my Star Wars blanket. I take it outside my room, shake it off, make sure there's nothing on it, because if I shake my room, I'm not gonna be shaking out my room. But I take it outside, not outside, but outside into my like dining room area. Shake it off, and there's nothing on it. So I hang it over my chair because I know my chair's across my bedroom. So I just put it in there. And then I go to my little baseball blanket, and it's kind of like a second pillow to me. Like, I'll rest it'll be between my arm and my what's it called, head? Yeah, my head. And so in between there, I'll shake it off outside of my room and make sure it's not on there. It's not, which is okay, it's going good so far, nothing's happening. I'm not gonna die from this ginormous bug. Because I did not have like a gauge on how big it was. All I knew is just to get off my leg. Okay, I'll just leave that for the last part of the commentary. But so I come to my pillows next. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna approach my pillows? So I take my pillow that I usually lay on, and I take it off because I know there's nothing on it because the bug was on my foot. It's not gonna be on my pillow. So I take my second pillow, and it's along the wall, and there's a crack in between my bed and my wall because the frame is very like thick, but not too thick that I'm gonna fall through it. So I take it, take the pillow off, make sure there's nothing on it, because I was really skeptical of whether it was gonna be on it or not. So there was nothing on it, thankfully, and I take it off my bed and put it on my chair. So everything, pretty much all the stuff that was on my bed is now on my chair and my desk. So the only thing left on my bed is my mattress and my bed comforter, my sheets, and all that good stuff. And that's kind of the part where I'm like, okay, I gotta be looking around for this bug on my bed comforter and making sure nothing's on it. So I take the 2 corners farthest away from my bed, and I take it I take it off, and so pretty much half my bed is off, and I look I'm looking on my bed. Nothing there. And so I look down and I see it. So it's in between my bed and my dresser. So I'm like, so it looks dead pretty much. I thought it was dead at least. So I go to the kitchen, grab a paper towel, and I'm looking at this bug. And I'm kind of approaching it. And so I kind of like inch it with the paper towel, and it's like start moving. I'm like, oh gosh, no, please don't move. And I keep on looking at it, and so I finally go in with the paper towel. And it's a small bug too. I'm telling you guys that it's I guess it's a bloodsucker. I mean, I've seen it outside of my house and in my backyard, but I don't know exactly what it is. And so I'm looking at it, and so I grab it, and it starts moving around in the paper towel. So I haven't actually squished it yet, and it's kind of like luck at that time where I'm just like, it was like I tried to squish it, but it jumped around. So I tried to grab it, and oh, here it is. Yeah, blood-sucking bed bug. I don't know if it's this big, but if you guys could look up bloodsucker bug on like, okay, no, that's not it. That's too scary for it to be. Okay, so just look up bloodsucker bug. You guys will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's not it. Okay. So I grab it with the paper towel, and I'm like sitting there for 5 minutes and just squishing it, making sure it's dead finally. And so it's finally dead. I throw it in the air. So I'm still skeptical whether there will be two. And so I'm sitting there for like another 5 minutes, just saying whether to go back onto my bed or not. I eventually do, and I just watch YouTube just to calm myself down and assure myself that there's nothing on the bed. And that's the story pretty much. It's pretty freaky at first because I was like, how am I gonna deal with this crap? Yeah. So thanks guys for watching, and oh, why'd I say that? Because I also hit Masters, guys. Yes, I hit Masters. I'm actually pretty excited about that. It took me 3 months about just to hit Masters, and I'm finally excited to hit it. It's kind of like everything that's paid off for me in gaming, pretty much. I mean, it just shows how much I've worked hard in these like 3 months. Like, I used to suck, and now I'm one of the, I'm not gonna say one of the best, but I could be presented as a competitive amateur Call of Duty player, and I'm proud of that because I've worked really hard on it, and I think I've achieved kind of what I've really wanted. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary, and say Happy Father's Day to your dads as well. Probably done a lot for you, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, and bye.
Time's almost up. Hostiles have taken our flag.